Yeah.
What we're about to do, you don't tell your friends. You don't tell your family. And we never, ever speak of this again.
Anything you'd like to say? The lads. Go on, the lads.
So welcome back to the Slip of the Lip with Barry and Ryan.
In this week's episode, we have a local independent movie director by the name of Ian Adams. Ian recently got an award in the Cork Real Music Festival, not music festival, film festival. Yeah. For his latest project, the Lads movie. So Ian's here with us tonight, and he's going to give us a bit of an insight into his latest project. So, what's the film about, Ian? Give us a brief intro into it. What's the whole makeup of the film?
Pretty much, it's about three idiots, Fionn, Scott and Paul. They end up finding themselves in a situation with some dangerous people.
Okay.
They find some money, they spend the money. Turns out the money belongs to some gangsters.
Yeah.
And pretty much then the gangsters like, right, I want me money back. So it's just about them, it's kind of a fight for survival, them trying to get the money back. But they're dopes. The way I wrote it was that kind of, what would me or you, what would you do if you actually got yourself into that situation?
Yeah.
So that's the gist of it anyway. So it's more realistic, so the audience can relate.
And what
to
kind of, like, it's not, is there a comedy in it? Is there kind of...
It's a serious film ruined a
Right.
moment of comedy.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, very good.
So it's not just literally, oh man, joke.
Yeah.
So when you're walking into, because if you label it as a comedy,
Yeah.
instantly in your head you're going to be walking in and going like, right, I have to laugh.
Yeah, I'm expecting laughs.
Yeah, I'm
here.
expecting, why am I laughing when I'm looking at something? But like, if I like him, it's more serious, but then it has those little random parts of humour just to lighten up a bit like that. So,
Yeah.
Well, tell us a bit about yourself and how you got into films.
Yeah, actually.
When we used to live in Dublin.
He is from Dublin.
I knew it. We had this debate today. I was like, it's definitely Dublin. And he was like, no, he's 100% Arc.
No, Ian around for. I don't know you directly. Like, my brother's friends with you. Like, and I was like, I don't think he's from Dublin. Like, but
You know, we moved down here. I was 7.
We nearly had money on this
we
today.
were-
I swear to God.
I was like,
You should have put money on it. From Perrystown in Crumlin. We moved down here when we were 7. We moved down here in 2000.
right.
So I'm here 17 years now. It's a pretty long time.
I'll blow in. Like,
Yeah. Only here a bit. But so when we were younger, when I used to live in Dublin, my dad and all, he got us when we were on a big jumbo jet, like those big ass like cameras.
oh,
you
they're
literally,
ancient. Like,
you just shove like a VHS.
Oh,
like
yeah,
one of them.
yeah,
One of
yeah.
those. My dad got us one of them, and we started making like wrestling videos.
all
You know,
right.
like we just bring the matches down to the sitting room and all. We just show each other shoot.
She and the brothers and stuff.
Just
Just
shit
kill
like
him on her.
Yeah, literally. And we just started doing like loads of random like videos, like pretend to be. We tried to do like Die Hard films and just random. We tried reenact films in the sitting room.
Yeah.
They were shy. You know, if it was good crack at the time, it was like, right, well, that's, you know. But ever since then, just I kind of got more and more into it, and then we moved down here. I just kind of met a few of the lads, and I still like going around. Like I was always being a weirdo, just carrying like a camera around or something. Like I'd always be recording something, and the lads would be like, "What is that weird?" It's like, what is that weird man doing? And I was doing that for a while, and then eventually we just started doing loads of like random like slasher horror films, like Scream. You know,
Yeah.
Scream.
So it was really kind of you and your friends when you were starting out doing more horror based.
Oh
films,
yeah. When we were younger, it was literally just I was focused on violence. I just was like, right, that's cool. Let's just kill people in really violent ways and record it.
Yeah.
You
So
know
that's
what
what you're interested. That's the kind of genre you
That's
kinda
what I-
focus on, like, or
When I was younger, I just loved violence. I was a weird kid. You know?
Violence and carrying a camera.
Yeah, literally. And then, that's all I was doing. And then as I got older, I was kind of like, right, well, it is good crack to like, you know, doing violent stuff. But I was like, right, well, I'm like with this film now, I'm trying to push myself more.
Yeah.
Trying to do something that I haven't done before. You know, I've never done comedy. I've done something like with Joe Reid. We done a little thing, but like that was doing it with someone. This is my own little solo
Yeah,
thing.
this is your first kind of stab into the comedy kind of this side of
Yeah,
it compared to the slashers or horrors you used to do.
Yeah, pretty much just seeing if I was like, right, I made do something different, like push myself, kind of, you know, get out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
Just to see if it works, because if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
And the only way you're gonna
At least
find
you know
out.
then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
The only way
yeah.
you're gonna find out is if you do it.
Yeah.
Well,
You know?
saying that you came from a horror background, now you're changing to kind of push yourself. Who would your major influences be in film?
And now,
Now or ever?
well, at the moment, it's like Matthew Vaughn. Do you know Matthew Vaughn?
No.
No, I know his name. I bet you I know his face as well. But you know, I'm trying to
he's
find
well,
names
like
of
at the
his.
minute, like he's a wicked like director. He made like Kick-Ass,
Oh yeah.
Kingsman.
Oh, right,
And
yeah.
he made Kingsman 2 as well.
Oh,
He
yeah.
made that. Pretty much he's best mates with like Guy Ritchie, and like
Okay.
he produced everything Guy Ritchie done.
Okay.
And they kind of basically started off doing the same thing. They were all mates, and
Yeah.
they just started producing their own little things. But yeah, he's a really fun. Like any story he does, it's not too technical, but he just knows how to make a fun popcorn film.
Yeah.
You know, you go in, you watch it, when you come out, it's not like, oh my god, man, the message at the end of that film.
Yeah.
Like I feel so positive.
Yeah.
You know what it is, like fuck, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
yeah, he's a good. He'd be I'd be stalking him at the minute pretty much.
Yeah. So like, where did you come up with the concept of the film? When did it hit you, or where were you when you were like, you know, I want to make this kind of a film, and this is what I'm going for? Like, what do you take inspiration from, or even the people that you have in it? Because you have a lot of your friends that star in the film.
Yeah.
So, is there, without being harsh on your friends, is there some of your friends that are better than others at acting, and is there other lads?
Oh
that
yeah,
just,
I go wacko. I'd say him. No.
Yeah.
I know, I won't. But I wrote the script for the lads 5 years ago.
All
This
right.
script?
Yeah, this script. I wrote this 5 years ago.
Right.
So it was a completely different film, right? When I wrote it, a trailer came out for a film, and it was literally just the exact same as that film. And I was like, are you fucking serious? I was
Everyone's gonna think I robbed this.
yeah, literally,
yeah.
that's what it was, right? So I wrote that, and I was working on that script for about I'd say about a year. A good solid year. I had my backstories, all this shit, everything ready to rock. I was like, right, this is good. Oh, yeah, finally something we can do. This trailer came out. I was like, are you actually pretty much? Have you seen Horrible Bosses 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much
That whole
that
film.
story. Yeah,
No way.
that whole film. I was like, right.
Without Cameron Diaz.
Yeah, I was like, sick. So I was like, right. So then I spent another 2. Because I told my friends, right, we're gonna make a film. I finished scripts, ready to go. It was like, cool. We were all talking about it. Then the trailer for that came out, and I said, I'm not doing it. And they were like, what? I said, I'm not doing it. And they were just like, just do it anyway, man. He said, you know, because we were like as well, like, you know, we've been doing this for years. It's not like it's going to go into Hollywood or anything.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
We're independent,
Yeah.
freelance stuff. So a few of my friends like, make it, man. It'd be good fun anyway, and be something different. I was like, no, I'm not arsed. So then I started writing another film then, and then that was kind of more dark, kind of more of a thriller thing again. And I was like, actually, no, I'd like to go back to the comedy thing,
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
the dark comedy shit again.
Did you nearly feel robbed when you seen the trailer?
Oh, I
for
wanted
Horrible
to kick
Bosses?
everything in my house. I was like, you know, I was like, Mom, they made this film, it's the shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, this was then I wrote that. I know. Then I rewrote the script. Pretty much, I just changed. I was like, right, this is really irritating me. And my friends like, right, just go for it. So I went back. Then I rewrote basically the whole script, changed a few story things, but pretty much it was pretty much the exact same as Horrible Bosses 2.
Fucking hell.
But it just shows, you know what I mean, no matter what you're working on, you know, you don't know, like next week they could come out with some, like people, say, I don't know, when you're younger, if you're writing a story or some shit like that, you don't know in a few years time, like they've actually made a film about something small you thought in your head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, you don't know, it's
yeah.
like, jeez, I could have wrote that down saying and got a few million, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
that's
know?
mad. Like now that you've finished the film, like I've a question here that you sitting here now, finished the film, seen it, like won your award, doing really well with it, but sitting now confident, could you go back and tell your past self just about to start this film, if you could tell him one thing, what would it be?
Yeah, like what is there anything that you've learned or
Like you
going
learned through this.
that you can
Oh
bring
yeah,
into-
absolutely.
that you can bring into the next.
Pretty much get a producer and get some people that are professionals.
Yeah, talk.
Because everyone doing this is friends or family.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, I don't mean to sound, I done everything, I'm great. You know, I fucking done everything
Yeah.
with this film. The lads acted and stuff, and they held a few
Yeah.
poles and shit, like, for the boom sound and stuff. But I done the editing, I done the sound effects, I done I done the writing, I done the shooting, I done acting, you know what I mean? We done stunts, fucking everything, man, you know what I mean? And I was literally just, and I had to get everyone together on this day at this time, text this person, text that person, because no one's getting paid.
Yeah.
And as well, it's not like I could give out to any of my friends either, being saying, look, this is bad form, man, you're not turning up today, like, what are you at? And he's not getting paid, the lads can eat, turn around, it's like, fuck you, man, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
Literally, because there was days, like, one of the lads, like, when we were filming, you don't even know us, but I won't tell you which scene, but in the film, one of the main characters is not actually the main, it's not him.
oh, it's
So you're only
It's
seeing
one
the
of
back
the-
of someone or something like that.
double
It's
Yeah,
actually, it's actually a big scene, and when you look at it, you're like, right, oh, that's that character, but it's not. It's someone completely different, because that fucker was lying in bed and he wouldn't get up and call up to his house.
And who knows who he is now?
He
as
knows
well.
exactly who he is. Not saying any names, but you know, you're a little prick. Yeah.
Well, so it's literally like this, and literally you're nearly knocking to people's houses to drag him out of the bed.
Yeah.
To,
And
to
this
get
would,
him in
this
this,
would
like.
be at like 2 o'clock in the day. I'm not messing. I'll be banging on the door.
No, we have
answer.
to do the scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because everyone's sitting outside waiting in the car, and like, you know, man, is he coming or what? It's like, I want to go do stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can't say, no, relax, lads, you get paid overtime.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah. You're
No.
like, please don't leave. You need to get this done today.
And the thing is, and then some of the lads, like I'm being nice, but in the back of my head is like, I just want to grab you by the neck, man, and just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
shut up for a minute, it'd be grand.
Yeah.
But little things like that, like it is, like looking back, like there is so many funny, like stories. And it was so much crack made to them at the same time. Just little things like that, you're like, Jesus, you understand now why there's such a big, with films, like so much time goes into it, so much crew, all that stuff. Little things like that, it's so irritating, but I got through it in the end,
Yeah.
you know, but
But how long did the whole film take from like scene one to finish? Since like your friend, you know, you couldn't pay anyone, you had to wait for people,
Yeah.
call in favors and stuff like that.
I was working on a TV show and I finished that in January.
What TV show are you working on?
It was Penny Dreadful.
No way.
No way, right?
Yeah.
Really?
I've done seasons 2 or 3 of that.
And what,
Oh, nice
what were you
one.
doing on that? Or?
Assistant director.
Oh, fair play to you.
So yeah,
Deadly.
so I finished that. I finished that in January, and I had the script. I was like, right. He said, I'm finished work. There's no productions come up till like May. I think that was Vikings.
Okay.
So right, I have about 3 months. So cool. It's wrote. I'm just gonna film solid 3 months. Get over and done with time off. We started in January and we finished in July 2017. That's what. Yeah, it was January 2016, and we finished in July 2017. 1 year and 5 months it took us
No way.
to do the whole thing, because that's what I was like, okay, right, but then that's the same thing trying to get everyone
Oh
together.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's not like you're getting a pay cast in every morning at
That's-
7
yeah,
o'clock. You know,
and
you're
like-
going around pulling lads out of bed.
Yeah, it's the same with you. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
working. The same
Yeah.
with getting your friends together. Even for a pint is hard enough. Never
Yeah,
mind
yeah.
filming
Yeah.
for a bit of crack. That little irritating.
That was
thing.
probably the hardest part of
Yeah.
the whole thing, which is getting
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
to come together and
It'd
say,
be like
right, let's...
real world shit getting in the way. Like FIFA came out and they're like, I'm not leaving my house. No, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
And then the budget was only just over €250. How did you manage that for a year and 5 months? That's madness.
She
Like.
didn't pay anyone.
So,
No, but for everything, like for gear, for just even in the trailer for.
Yeah.
which everything we already had, pretty much. Most, being honest, like that €252, that went on AA batteries for the Zoom, and it went on crisps and petrol.
Oh, stop. And where is leaving the technology part of it, where is most of the film shot?
Most of it is shot. It's either in a friend's house or a friend's back garden.
In,
that's another
in
thing.
Arklow,
In
or
Arklow, yeah.
it's all based in Arklow?
Yeah. But the film, it's not. The film is shot in Arklow, but it's not set in Arklow. There's
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
title to it.
Yeah,
It's just a little
just a
like,
place.
little town. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
some people are. This is an Arklow film, but this isn't based in Arklow. This is just an average town
Just
in any
right,
country,
yeah.
anywhere. Like
Yeah.
you're just happen to be in Arklow.
And that's another thing. Like we then you watch the shitcom we done.
Yeah.
Like that. Like I hate it. Right.
I thought it was really good. I thought it was really fun.
Did you?
Yeah,
I, like when we were writing it, you know, like 'cause, like me and someone else really, she's just sitting in the back of a chair. Oh man, that's hilarious! Write that down. Smoking away, and you know, in our head it's like, oh, that's hilarious. And then
Yeah.
when like you're not smoking shit and you're looking at it and you're like, right, well, and then you shoot it and you just look after it and you're like, right, well, man, we should just kind of write stuff when we're
Yeah, the right
in the
way.
zone, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But like looking back in that, like we know like where we went wrong, what works and what doesn't. Yeah, I keep on, like sometimes I'm going off hearing questions, so just shut me
No.
up if I keep going with it.
Last week when you got that notification that you're gonna go to Cork and for the award. What was the name of the award?
It was the Real Film Festival.
The Real
in
Film
Cork.
Festival in the Ambassador, was it?
The Ambassador Hotel, yeah.
So like that when you got that, when you received that invitation or whatever it was, on your phone or online or something like that, that must have been you know what, everything's kind of paying off now. Like that whole year and 5 months. Like I'd say that was nice to get that. Do you know
it was. It was good to hear that, because the good thing was that a bunch of strangers like seen, like, you know, they seen the film. Not just any of my friends, you know what I mean? A bunch of strangers, they seen it and they were like, we like this film. It's not like, it's, say if you watch a film with your friends and you're in it, you're all going to be laughing because, oh, you know, Tommy was hilarious, I love that part, you know, but people seeing it as a complete, they're seeing it as a film, not a film that their friends made. That was nice to be like, oh, it was funny, we laughed at the funny parts, this and that.
So there was actually like a judging process to
get
to the court.
And then even when we were watching it, we had the premiere with, like, it was the cast and crew as well, but none of them had seen it either. I didn't show anyone.
So they didn't see the finished product at all?
No, I didn't show.
Everyone else's first time?
Yeah, I said, none of you are getting to see this until we're ready to go.
Yeah.
So I want you to, you know, be watching it as a film, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To, you know. But they watched it anyway. It was positive feedback. They laughed at the funny parts. When the serious parts are on, there's a few dark parts in it. Like, it does get dark, you know, like violence wise as well, and it gets serious. And people were like, you'd hear people talking some parts, but when the serious shit was going on, they were paying attention, they were listening. You know, and it was just nice to hear, you know, some positive feedback from strangers.
But it must be great to be sitting there looking at a film that you, like, as you said, you did 90% of it, not dissing any of your friends or anything like that. I know they acted and all, but the major work behind it, and then sitting back and watching people that you don't even know appreciate it.
Yeah.
And you didn't know about getting the award when you were going down. That was,
no. So
what did it feel like?
That's a lie. No, they said to us that we were nominated for something.
Oh, but you didn't know you were going to get it. So like when you were called out, or the film was called out, like, what went through your head straight away? Like,
I literally just turned last and goes, fuck, they call us. And I was like, was that us? And he goes, yeah, said the lads. Like, oh fuck. And I hopped up, buttoned up his suit and all that. And I walked up, and your man, I was like, there you go, there's the award, Ian Adams, all that, thanks so much, lads, all that. And she's like saying, and I just literally just kind of went, thanks. And all the lads just burst out laughing. They were like, oh jeez, don't speak at our funerals or anything. Like, Jesus Christ.
But it must have been a shock as well.
Yeah, I didn't.
You weren't expecting it.
Yeah, but as well, I didn't really know like what to say. Like, I just said thanks and just walked back to BC. I was like, right, I won't say it now because I'll just start stuttering and I won't have a clue what's going on.
How many times have you watched the entire film since?
I hate the film, man. I hate the film.
When you watch it,
so many times, every day we fucking watch it.
When you're watching it, do you pick parts out and saying, "Oh, I could have done that a bit better," or "That I could have said his line a bit better" and stuff? Are you constantly critiquing it, like your work, like?
Yeah, literally, like, because I've sat there, like, that's what I was only saying today. Like, that was the worst summer I've ever had because I just locked myself. It was sunny outside. I said, right, because I need to get into the film festival before the submission stopped. So I said, right, I'll just edit this, get on, done it. And just looking at it, I mean, hearing exactly what it sounds like, and looking at, you know what I mean, you just can't. It's like listening to a song, you know, can't see what part is happening. Yeah. And you could start speaking over it. You know what I mean? It was just.
So you like, realistically, after sitting down and editing, you can already talk the whole film straight out. Like,
and that's the thing. Like, I've made it. I've done what I wanted to do now. Now is to see if people like it. Like, I only hate it because I've heard somewhere. It's like if you, I don't know.
It's like listening to a song over and over.
Like, everyone has a favourite song, say, and then they listen to it so much it's dead to them. Like, they just
you just need to stop doing that.
But because like your friends was in the film and helped you along the way, and then they were down there when you got the award. Like, was that all the better to turn around? And I know you only said thanks and you went back down to your seat, but to actually have all the people, all the friends
that is special, like,
that you grew up with,
the lads that created alongside you, but they helped you along the way, and you're there kind of reaping the rewards with them.
Because it's not like just like you're a normal director with a bunch of actors. These are actually your friends that you grew up with, that you hang around with, that you drink with, you know. So it's a lot different looking down on these and your friends when you're walking back down to the seat.
But even with that, that's what I was saying, like, because when I had the award, it was just, the whole thing was, it was just really cool to celebrate. You know, we could actually finally celebrate a film that we done with everyone in suits, having pints, having cigars, the whole lot. You know what I mean? We had something to celebrate about. We got an award as well, and that was cool because with the other films or little clips we done on YouTube, we play out in the cinema, we'd watch it. That's it. Cool. Films done together. But this now, like, hopefully, touch wood, like, this is the first of many, like, you know, festivals we get to go to, or people we get to meet and stuff like that, and we go drinking and all. You know, So, and hopefully to the future as well. Hopefully, because we were
definitely.
saying that, we said, because it was a small little festival, and like
Yeah.
we're all in the little hotel rooms and all. We said, we don't know, lads. In 10 years' time, we could be. You don't know where we could be.
No, you don't like.
Promoting a film or whatever.
Yeah.
If we actually keep going at it, so.
But sure, like even if you look at the jump you've made from, as you said, them like them little slasher films, or even
Yeah.
with your brothers down
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
wrestling, from that to this,
Yeah.
if you actually gone to a premiere, you've already come so far. So
Yeah.
there's no like the sky's the limit. Like you can go as far as you can
Yeah.
go.
Just keep on going with it. That's
Exactly.
literally,
Exactly.
you know.
One question I was saying to Ryan before you came in that I wanted to ask you, I didn't even have it wrote down, just kind of popped into my head. As a director, what would your favourite film be? If you had
Yeah.
to pick
My
one
favourite film?
One film.
I've got 2 films that I love, right? and if the lads that listen to this, I'm gonna get stick. 'Cause that's all I talk about. Like they're cheap films on there. So, like, Die Hard 1.
Oh, brilliant film.
Right? Ah,
That's a
my
classic.
man.
Be-
Yeah.
be- best Christmas
They're all
film
classics.
ever,
Yeah.
Do you like
like,
it?
yeah.
Good man, right? High five. And Predator 1 with Schwarzenegger.
Oh.
Ah.
I'm not in, like that, and that's not really a scary film. But I can't watch horrors.
I
Like
can't watch horrors.
couldn't
No,
do it.
Predator's not a horror.
Yeah, I know
Predator's
that,
not,
but,
yeah.
You know,
but oh no, I can't do. I ain't scared. I'm just a little bitch. I
I have to
cannot watch
say
it,
the
like-
thing about Predator I love at the end, you know where he covers himself in muck,
Yeah.
and he's sitting in the bank and Predator misses him.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
that bit where he actually kind of outthinks the Predator for once.
Oh, no
I just
way.
love that film. Like, you know when you watch something so much as a kid.
Yeah.
Like that's another thing. When I was younger, everyone was watching like Bambi and fucking all these weird things. I was like, you know, at 4, I was like, yeah, Sean Texas Chainsaw. You know what I mean? Like these weird films. And my ma, that was another thing. Actually, well, I'm probably going off, but my ma, we made a film in second year, so I was 14, and one of the scenes was show me ma and dad, and one of the scenes where we have this girl tied up in a shed, right, and the killer is beating the head off her. Like he's full on like kicking the head off her in the shed, right, and then he pulls out a chainsaw and he cuts her up. And it's going dark. I was 14 and my ma,
Can I stop you? This could have went one of two ways. Like he was mad into hers, like tying up people. He had a camera with him all the time. He was either going to be in a joy or he was going to be a film director. Like there was only one of two ways.
No, but that's what it was. So we're there in the shed anyway, and it was showing me ma and dad. My dad's lying down on the couch, fucking sitting out with the John Blues, you know, fagging his mouth, watching. And with his feet up. My man's just sitting there, you know, just literally like this, just looking at it. And when it was over, I had like this biggest smile on my face. I was like, "What do you think?" And then like my ma just looked at me with this like, you know, dead serious face, just like, what is going on with this kid? And then my dad just looked at me. He takes a fag out and he goes, "Go man, son." That's it." And then she threw out all my stuff. She poured me fake blood down the sink. She hid me camera. The whole lot. She said, "There's something fucking wrong with you." And I said, "You're not getting." She wouldn't let me make any more films for like a year or something.
From
like
that age, like
Yeah, because
she's
obviously-
She could be she's terrified. Like,
like,
she's like,
that's what I mean.
you're only 14. Like.
But me, like in my head, I was like, "Oh, this is cool. My parents don't love it because I'm being creative." But it was
Yeah.
just me at 14 beating the head off some young one, and then cutting up with a chainsaw and then going, "Yeah, what you think, Dad?" You know what I mean?
Oh
It's
my
like
God.
fucking hell. But like looking back, it's funny, but I probably wouldn't be doing that type of stuff now. But you know, that's how dark I was getting at that age.
Yeah.
Like, horror films and shit like that. You know.
I just want to jump in there. Just going back to the film when the lads are acting and stuff and you're doing the scenes. A typical scene, how many takes would a scene? Probably depends on the scene, does it, or the amount of people that's in it?
Pretty much what we do every time you go for a take. So we'd rehearse until we wouldn't film until. So you rehearse the whole thing through. Then where the camera's going to be, all this shit, like a walkthrough.
Yeah.
And it basically when everyone gets most comfortable with it, we'd start shooting. But obviously, there's sometimes the way I was editing or the way I was filming, anything that made me cringe, I took it out. So when I was watching it and I was like, ugh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not right.
then I felt fine.
Yeah.
But there was some parts I was watching, I was like, "Oh, he said it like that." That's you know, and even myself was like, "Oh, why did I say that?" You know. But that's usually we done about three takes. So we'd have to. Well, you see, we do the whole scene. We'd rehearse the whole scene, so everyone would be on timing.
Yeah.
Your cue. There was no like say this line to be cut, then you say another line. So that was a pain in the hole for. So there's some long scenes in it that was hard, but it worked out well, thank God.
Yeah. Is there any arguing on set? Is there any,
Oh,
is
yeah.
there any fighting?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're all friends. There's always arguing on set. There's
I can
always
imagine that. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Because there's no like, you know what I mean, it's different work. There's no like, you know, the boss
Yeah.
the workers.
There's no chain of command.
There's no none.
Yeah.
Lads, when we do this, I'm not fucking doing that.
Yeah.
Man, just do it like this. Way. No, I'm not doing it. If you give me some money for it, I'll do that. You know.
Yeah.
He's like, if you buy me a goose genre, I'll have to do this.
So that's where the €250
Yeah.
mainly on goose genre.
Well, yeah, to be honest, there is some days I bought the lads, we went all cheap. We got a few goose jams, a few chips, we went all out, it was a good day.
Just treating them up.
Literally, yeah. But,
And like, how are you dealing with the amount of positive press and positive?
Yeah, because there's a lot
Talk
of
about it,
really
like-
good feedback.
yeah.
Even
I'm
the past
just,
2 weeks.
Even
I'm-
me going around work, I'm hearing off people, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
talking and asking about it
Yeah.
and stuff like
I've
that.
had 2 or 3 people message me through the Slip of the Lip Facebook page saying that they're looking forward to getting him on,
getting
getting
him on,
him
yeah,
to
yeah.
just give us a talk.
that's
Because
cool.
people are interested in
Yeah,
it. Like,
not
you know.
even
Yeah.
today in work, I've stopped 2 or 3 times with people to say that, like, they wanted to hear this because because you were on it, like,
No, that's cool, yeah.
you know.
But that's the thing is, like, the lads are like, the same thing all my friends like say, oh man, look at you, oh you full of shit, you know, you love all the attention on it. It's like, man, if anything, it's actually not, it's really awkward.
Alright.
Like, you mean, like, I'm not saying I'm a celebrity. Like, yeah, I'm not like, I can't walk around like, oh my god, there's me.
Just walking around with the McGregor walk.
yeah, but you know, like, Arklow it's a small town. Everyone
Yeah.
knows each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally, you know, it's a small town, but it's nice for everyone to be in, you know, it's getting around there. People like, it looks good, all that stuff. It's a nice feeling. But at the same time, some people, when complete strangers say it to you, I just be like, what?
Yeah.
What film?
Yeah, I'm like, what? That's not me. Fuck off. You know, but yeah, there's some things I get shit with that a lot, like abuse wise, which is hilarious. Like, just
Yeah.
people I know be like, yeah, you film shit.
And they probably love it the best as well.
Yeah,
like, them
exactly.
ones,
Oh
like,
yeah, and that's what they'd be saying. Is your film coming? When's your film out? Anyone's been asking me when's the film out because I don't have a date. All I'm saying is coming soon. And like, fuck's sake, I was looking forward to seeing this back in January. You bollocks.
Yeah.
But we'll put up on the Slip of the Lip page on all the medias when you do announce a date and see.
Yeah.
As long as we get free tickets.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
like,
that's
haha, yeah, go on.
Yeah, let's just keep talking. Ignore that conversation.
Sure, yeah.
The talk of having the premiere in Arklow, like, that must be exciting for you as well. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I know you're from Dublin, but 17 years here,
Yeah.
you know, growing up here.
But this isn't his first one in Arklow. He's shown one before.
Have you shown
This
before?
is the third. This will be our third one in the cinema.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Didn't research enough here for this, right? I'm out with that here.
Fuck this, I'm leaving. Get me over here. I know. Yeah, no. In 2010, we had Manhunt, classic, an instant classic.
I still
Then-
watched that.
I mean,
Class.
oh,
I've
it's
seen that
out,
before,
like
yeah.
that.
That's out in the forest, isn't
The
it?
Forest, by far, like, still to this day, that is the most crack. Like, of all the things we've done, that is by far the most crack I've had, like, filming anything with the lads. So that was another thing. I had to get 20 of us every day, 15 of us every day to walk. No one was driving. We're all 16, 17. To walk from, like, down a Blackberry Glade Church View all the way up to Glenart.
It's good. Over
Yeah.
an hour. Well
Yeah.
over an hour.
Out
Like.
through Glenart, not
Out through Glenart, and you even know yourself, when you get to Glenart, you're still not in fucking Glenart. You
Yeah.
have about another,
Yeah.
you know, half an hour, 40 minutes to walk to get into the forest.
Yeah.
So when we're doing that, it was just, that was great crack, but it was just pain the bollocks as well.
But even to try to redeem yourself here a little bit, even having the premiere in Arklow after such hype after this, like, this is, you've gotten the most people actually
Yeah.
coming to you and saying it. Is it getting a little bit, like, are you going to be nervous at it when it comes into
The lad,
town?
they said that to me about with Cork. He said, are you nervous? I was like, no. I was like, just film. Like, it's either going to be positive or negative. You know, the only way you're going to find out is afterwards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's great
If
actually to
anything,
have that.
Yeah.
yeah, if anything afterwards, you'd be like, oh, right, here we go now. Here we go.
Yeah.
You know, but down Cork, but I'd say though, obviously, probably wasn't as nervous because, like, I don't mean to sound cocky, but like the ones we had in cinema, they sold out.
Okay.
Like Manhunt and Karma,
Yeah.
actually, Karma sold out. That and Harry Potter were the only films that sold out in Omniplex. Oh no, Omniplex, Gaiety Cinema in 2012. Just put that out there.
Plug.
Yeah. Just to brag about that. That's all. They were the 2 films that sold out that year in that cinema. But anyway, sorry.
Nice one. So you're hoping to do the same for
I'm to do better.
for lads.
Hopefully.
Way better.
But I'm saying on the first night, like, surely.
Oh, man, the anticipation for this, like,
Yeah,
you
there
can
is
see,
a quite a lot of
you can
people
see
talking about it,
even
in
by,
fairness,
because I was doing a bit of snooping, you can see even by the Facebook page, it's got over 1,500 likes on Facebook,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
for the Lads Movie Facebook page.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And that's just the page, that hasn't got any great content, it's just got the trailers and stuff on it, so
Yeah.
I think it's got, I presume it's going to do really well. But
Yeah, I'd say nervous wise, like I'd probably say when we're there, and like if I start seeing like a lot of people turn up,
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
probably then be like, oh shy,
Yeah.
you know, I better.
But like, I kind of know what you're saying. You'd be nearly the coolest man in the cinema when everyone's coming in, sitting down, you know, because it's still just by your attitude.
Yeah.
You'd be kind of confident like that. But as you said, the minute the ending credits come up, and then everyone else has an opinion.
Oh yeah, well that's when the shit hits the fan.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Because the whole film, you laughed at that part.
yeah.
The credits roll, and then it's either people are gonna clap,
Yeah.
or it's just gonna be silence,
Yeah.
and then someone's gonna say speech.
Yeah.
Because the lads have this thing, speech, and I'm standing there going, thanks a million for coming on there.
Just see what you do in the car.
Yeah. Thanks.
And then yeah, it's just after that, then that's when we're gonna. That's another thing I want to get shown soon, just to get some feedback
Yeah.
from the likes of you. Like you don't really, well, you know some lads, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean, different people that aren't just my friends who have seen it and being like, man, I liked it because fucking
Yeah.
Oisin,
Yeah.
that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So hopefully it goes well. Fingers crossed. And the only thing to wait and see.
That's all.
That's all. Because I can't say that this is a great film. I've done what I want to
Yeah.
do. I've made it the way I want to make it. Now,
Did you get to see the film that won in Cork? That got the award ahead of you, or any?
no,
do
we
you
didn't
know
see
any of those guys.
We didn't see any films. We didn't meet anyone until we got there that night.
Oh, really?
So our film was premiering that night.
Like, I'd love to see the difference, because you came the runner up. I'd love to see the person that bet you, but got the first award. Like, you know, no, but you know that got the award over you. I'd love to see what the difference in quality, or was there fucking.
Or was there literally nothing in the
Where was there
difference?
not?
Or was
Yeah,
it just
Well, that's
like
I didn't see anything. None of us
Yeah.
seen anything. So you know what I mean. But saying that, I wouldn't be the type of person to be on and be like, what the fuck was that?
yeah.
I was like, you know, and just sitting there, you know, with the feet up on the chair. I was like, wait till you see our one, lads. You know, I wouldn't, because that's the thing. I don't want to get cocky about it and be like, just you wait.
Yeah.
You wait. You're gonna be like, oh, you know, man, what a good film. Because if you do, it's either gonna be karma. Or people are like, shut the fuck up, man.
But like, say people are listening to this and I've only heard of the film now through this. So if you could say something for someone to watch the film for the first time, why should they go and see this film?
You should go and see the lads movie, because the characters in it is someone you know. You can relate to the characters. The situations that they have themselves in and the things they're doing is exactly what you have seen, or you know someone that has done it. Right? It's a very grounded, realistic film that I think a lot of the audience can relate to, and it's a fun. It's not too serious. It's a fun popcorn film. It will make you laugh. Hopefully, it will make you cry. I doubt anyone will. Because like,
is there sad stuff in it? Is there?
there's some, yeah. There's a
Just a little bit tug at
Couple
the
of
end.
tears.
well, hopefully, like, there's a bit, you know, because that's what I'm saying. It does get dark. Like, there's a very few random parts you're gonna be, Jesus, man, I wasn't expecting that, you know. But that's what I wanted. I wanted people like, haha, that's funny, and I'm just like, Jesus,
Yeah.
you know, not just to be like, haha, oh, it's funny for them, joke, right, it's another joke. Okay, cool.
Yeah. But there is, I've seen it on Facebook. It's been saying it's like Dumb and Dumber
Meets
slash
Love Hate.
Meets
That's what I was
Love
calling it.
Hate.
Yeah, that's what I was calling it. Yeah.
So like, even looking in on that, that's just two completely different worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
If you don't like Love Hate, you're gonna like Dumb and Dumber. If you don't
You know-
like Dumb and Dumber, you're gonna like Love Hate.
but
Yeah.
So if
But
you're bringing
even
them
like,
two words together,
if someone's saying that to you, someone's saying, right, this is the film, like, it's Dumb and Dumber meets Love Hate, you're gonna go and see what that's all about.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
in fairness,
Yeah.
you know.
But is those really? I think a lot of people will relate to like the story of it and the characters, especially being kind of like, right, that's Jerry from down Tesco. I know.
We all have one of these or two of these friends.
Yeah.
Like,
Like the same with the title. Like the lads are a bunch of idiots. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh, the lads aren't someone you go to work with. The lads are someone you meet up with. Oh, I'm going into the pub with the lads. And
yeah.
And is that why you
Meet
made?
up.
What was the thinking of the lads? Did that come to you straight away? Was that the first?
Originally, I had three titles. One of them was I was going to call it Boyos, right? But I was like, no, because some stupid fucker will call it Boyos.
yeah.
Right?
You want to see that? Man, I saw that Boyas film. Like,
So I was like,
Polish or something.
yeah. So I was like, no, some people think we're an Indian film or some shit like that. You know what I mean? So I was like, right, Boyos, no. Then I was thinking of the Boys, Boiz.
Right.
But I was like, no, it's too fucking, like, maybe when I was 15, I would be like, oh man, it's Daily, what a name, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, right, the lads. I was like, the lads. That's a very Irish and
Yeah,
English thing. It's a very,
yeah.
it's a very European thing,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
You think, like, everywhere you go, someone knows the lads. You know, if you're somewhere, if you said the boyos, some people would be like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
If you say the lads-
everywhere in Ireland, most places in England, like I said, like everyone has a bunch of lads.
Yeah.
They'll have
Lads are
friends.
lads, like
Lads are
Yeah.
lads,
when you
like-
say lads, you know exactly what the person's talking about.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
I'm with the lads.
Yeah.
it's not like your workmates. It's not your other friend. It's the lads, the close personal friends.
Yeah,
like-
Yeah.
they're dopes. Like,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
close, stupid. You
Yeah.
don't know what they do, friends.
Yeah.
That's kind of ways what the title. It's like the lads. These, you don't know what these idiots are capable of, and they are the lads. They chill out, do stuff. You know what I mean? As anyone you would know.
Looking forward, what are you looking to do now? I'm sure you have some ideas in your head.
What, like myself, always, or like
Yeah,
work?
yeah, even with films and stuff and the directing and stuff. Is there anything that you're looking to?
yeah, both sides of it.
Yeah.
At the moment, I just finished helping out on Damo and Ivor, the movie.
Okay.
I just
Really?
finished that, yeah. Andy, that's another thing. Shout out to Andy Quirk. He said he's seen a trailer. He'd be interested in seeing it, so hopefully he come down as well.
Is that's the
Nice.
guy? That's
Who
Damo,
does, yeah,
Damo
Damo
and
and
Ivor?
Ivor, yeah. And then I met Eddie Durkin from Hardy Books. He's in Damo and Ivor, so he's seen the trailer as well. He said he liked it. He'd be
Eddie Durkin
interested.
never working.
Yeah. So he said
Durkin.
he said he'd be interested in coming down. Yeah, just to put that out there.
Nice,
How
nice.
did you meet up with that?
But
Obviously your work.
they're acting on it.
Fucking
And
hell.
then I was talking to Andy about it, and I said, so I was just talking to him about like how he started off what he do, and pretty much the same thing we were doing. He says, me and my friends, we had a camera, I put on some stupid clothes, which was Damo.
Yeah.
We chilled out. We just started recording stuff. We put it on like Bebo. That's how long ago it was. The
Oh,
Bebo
yeah,
days.
yeah.
Yeah, remember when everyone had it on the
Yeah.
flashbox?
Yeah.
That's what he was talking about. He said to me, man, he says that was 2006, 2007. He done that.
Fuck.
And that's another thing. 10 years later, when I had some on my flashbox, I was working on it with your man himself. So you don't know what you'd be doing in 10 years.
Yeah,
time.
exactly. Like.
But with that, anyway, I finished work on that. Viking starts back for another year and a half. That's till next December. So hopefully I'll get a few more work on that, because I done last year. I done a few episodes. I just helped
Nice.
out on it, and hopefully I get back to that. And then at the minute I'm writing another film. I already started writing another film. I'm halfway through.
Can we get the name?
Yeah.
I don't have a name.
Don't have a name.
What's the kind of gist of it then? Is it something similar to this one or?
No, this one is more of a drama.
Right.
Alright.
So, because I've never done drama, I've never done some. So with this, it's not going to be the lads act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With this, I want to get a producer, proper actors in, do the whole phase. You know, try same thing and push myself, get more
Yeah.
comfortable with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the next step on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Actually, let me try think of something. Imagine who was a nerd in your school. Actually, no, because we're named. We can't say names. Actually,
Yeah,
imagine
your typical geek, your typical
Right.
nerdy, quiet guy.
right, if a complete scanger knocked up a posh, snobby little bitch.
Right.
Sorry. And they're stuck together with this kid, right?
Right.
You have two two completely different worlds, and you have good and bad, right? People start changing, but is it over the kid, or they actually fall in love? I know it sounds soppy. It's not
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, I love you, baby. It's not like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's a dark. It's a thriller drama.
Nice.
So that's all I have. Well, that's like the synopsis.
Yeah.
And well, I'm not really giving. I
Well, you're
didn't really
really
give
busy,
anything
like,
away, but
You're really busy, like with work, and then with
Yeah.
your side. You know.
And that was another
films
thing
yourself.
why it took a year and 5 months, because like work-wise started coming
Yeah.
back, like with
Yeah.
Vikings or whatever stuff. I
You have
was
to
like,
finance yourself.
yeah, I was like, oh, it's grand. It's like, but I couldn't really be like, no, I'm not gonna work. You know, and not get money. I'm just gonna do my
Oh, so
stuff
you
for
have
free.
to,
you know
you
what I
have to
mean?
get to,
Yeah.
to
So I
work
couldn't
like at the end of the
pay
day.
for anything, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then yeah, so writing that, and then hopefully that will go well for me now soon. So I've done the characters, I have my story, I have the scene layouts. I just have to do dialogue now.
Nice.
And you're not gonna have any of your friends in this one.
No, I'd still obviously want to have my friends involved in some way.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing we were all talking about today. Like every time I make a film, I can't be like, you know what? I think that if we get Mark in for this to play the same character, I think we're onto something here. Every film I have, it's just, you know what I mean, it's just the same person. It's like, no, it doesn't work. Saying that, I'd like to have all my friends still involved in some way,
Yeah.
Some
shape or
aspect of
form.
it, like, yeah.
Because that's another thing with this, with the lads. We had So Oisin McBride, he was doing the music. We had Adam Bean and Dave Boyle, they're two stuntmen on Vikings. They were their stunt coordinators on it.
Nice.
Then you got Hennessy, who wants to do acting, and Jeffrey, so this is good for the show reels. And then pretty much the way I was doing is, well, I've done most of the shit on it. So if they're like, oh, his acting is shit, his directing's alright, or his directing is shit, his acting alright, there's some way, hopefully, like they might, not saying it is great, but hopefully they pick something out from all the lads or something. Everyone, it was helping everyone out in some sort of way.
Yeah.
So everyone does have their title in it in some little part of it.
That's great as
That's
well. Like,
deadly,
you know, that
yeah,
is
it
great
is.
helping
It's
your
a
friends
good
as well. Well, I know you're
close
helping
circle.
out, they're helping you out as well.
Yeah.
It's a win-win really there for everyone.
But that's what it was at the start. When I was writing this special, it's like, right, I'm writing this whatever way is the most easiest and cheapest way for me to shoot it as well.
Yeah.
So that's why all locations in someone's house, someone's backyard, or something. So it makes sense when you're watching it. Yeah. So helping out everyone in some form of way.
So Ian, do you want to? We're going to finish up here shortly. Do you want to say anything to anyone that's going to be attending the film, or do you want to shout out anyone or thank anyone? Or
Pretty much, I'd like to say thanks a million to everyone who helped out. All, even extras wise, everyone who came down, even just standing in the background, whatever. That meant a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, those little things. Thanks a million to all the cast and crew for helping out. Couldn't have done it without you. Shout out to Joe Reed, because Joe was the camera operator. Joe basically he was behind the camera at all times.
Yeah.
So pretty much couldn't have done it without Joe. Oisin McBride done all the music. Sounds good. Adam and Dave, they done all the stunts, and pretty much the stunts were the fight scenes in this are unreal.
Yeah, I can't wait. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, there's some like because with the impact of the punch, you feel it.
Yeah.
And we have some really nasty sound effects as well. And,
Nice.
but yeah, no, and it's a realistic fight scene. It's not motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because again, that stuff, like, it feels like a dance.
Yeah. But like,
Instead of-
it's more realistic that there's like, based on these three lads, like how
Yeah,
often
exactly.
is your friend
Yeah.
a black belt in
Exactly. Yeah.
everything, like, and can
And
jump off
it
buildings
and
all.
it shows you as well as like they're, the same with any Irish people, they're not good at fighting, but they'll still defend themselves. Like, they can fight back.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they not, might not be great at fight, but if someone hits you a slap, you know what I mean.
And
You
just
throw it
slap
back,
back.
like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. They're not black belts or anything like that, but they do put up a good fight.
Yeah, well, that's great. Then we're going to wrap it up here, guys. Just want to say on behalf of the Slip of the Lip podcast that thanks for coming on, Ian.
Yeah, thanks for
No
coming.
worries, lads. Thanks a million for coming. Oh, and as well, sorry, I'm talking obvious, but we'll be having a screening of the lads film coming soon. That's all we have at the minute. There's no date, there's nothing like that.
And as I said earlier, we will have a date.
Yeah,
up onto
we will have a date. I know we've said on the Facebook page that coming soon or coming this date, that date. All we have again is coming soon. We're still not sure on a date, but the minute we find it, we will let you know. And fingers crossed, you'll be there to watch it.
This has been the Slip of the Lip podcast. Good luck.
Good luck.